Now, as the world marks the climax of 16 days of activism against gender-based violence, stakeholders from Nyeri County have also taken to the streets to sensitize the public and call for an end to femicide. Our reporter Clement Masombo is following on this story, and he now joins us live. Good afternoon, Masombo. Good to see you. Tell us, what is going on in Nyeri County?
Well, very good afternoon to you. In fact, indeed, it's true that today, as the world marks the climax of 16 days of activism against gender-based violence, stakeholders in Nyeri have also decided to take part in that, and they started by walking around the streets of Nyeri County, just sensitizing the public against gender-based violence, and in attempts to also ensure that the numbers reduce. And of course, they are also calling on the general public to end femicide. And right with me, I will start. I'll talk to a few of them to tell us what are the highlights of today's work and event that you are here at Nyeri Whispers Park. Start by introducing yourself.
Okay, my name is Judy Kingori. I am a media activist, and it's very disheartening that we started this year with a walk in this town about this same issue, and we're back today because we've seen killings across the country, day in, day out. Mara msichana amepatwa wapi? And that can be me. I keep thinking every day, that can be me. And nothing at all justifies violence against women, killings against women, rape of girls and women. Nothing at all justifies it. There's no dignity that is higher, like a man's dignity is not higher than a woman's dignity. And that's why we're here today. We will continue marching. We are not relenting. We have to declare femicide a national crisis, and it has to be given the attention it deserves. From uko chini kwa sub-chief, to the chief, to the assistant commissioners, to the commissioner himself, they have to give this issue the attention it deserves. Men need to know that women should stop being killed. If a woman doesn't want stories zako, wachana na yeye aende. Wachana na yeye. There's nothing that justifies killing of women. Kama ulimpea pesa, akakosa kukuja, wachana na yeye aende. You will make more money. Money is not like the end of everything. So leave women alone. If you see a woman running on the road, do not catcall her. If you see a beautiful woman walking on the road, do not catcall her. We need the world to be a better and a safer place for women. Thank you.
And perhaps as an activist, when you speak about Nyeri County, what are the statistics? What's the status of GBV cases in Nyeri?
So we do not have any conclusive statistics right now about this county. And that is something we will follow up with the county commissioner. But we keep saying even one life lost is too many, because that is how we normalize this. If you kill me today and nobody says anything, other 3 women will be killed tomorrow. I met a woman up at Juicy AP Canteen. I just gone for lunch. I met this woman, she's in her 50s with a very small child who's like 3 years. You know what that woman told me? Her mother was killed in the sports club, just here behind me, Mokaro Sports Club. And that thing pained me. We didn't hear it in the news because nobody's talking about it, nobody's amplifying it. And that's why we're here today. We won't shut up because those cases are not being spoken about enough. So we will follow up about the statistics, but even one life is too much. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Let me also talk to you. Start by introducing yourself, and why did you decide to participate in today's walk? And what is your message to the general public about cases of femicide and the GBV?
Thank you so much. My name is Susan Joroge. I am a student hapa at Dedan Kimathi University of Technology. Nimetoka class so that I can come and join other women in marching leo. So I've participated hapa because I want to be among the voices of the women when you're wamepitia GBV and the women when you wanapitia femicide. This should be an issue yenye inafaa kuwa raised. Everyone should know about it, and ifai kuwa inachukuliwa lightly. It should be a national issue. It is a national issue. Sindio? Yes. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Maybe you will start by introducing yourself and tell us, if you participated in last year's walk, perhaps 1 year later today, have we made any progress as a nation, as a county, as citizens? Or maybe let me direct that to this, because you were here last year. Start by introducing yourself, and have we made any progress so far?
Thank you. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nyeri. I'm a human rights defender within Nyeri County, working within Mount Kenya region. I want to say that during the last week of January this year, 2024, we went to the streets, the whole country, and Nyeri led in the protest to say that we are tired of femicide. And so counting from January, 10 months later, 11 actually, here we are doing the same thing on an escalated level because the femicide cases are not stopping. And all other forms of GBV, telling the world that it is not okay. It is not okay that women in Kenya are being butchered. It is not okay that women are going through GBV each and every day. And the statistics, the numbers are going on higher and higher and higher. They're not stopping. All through the media, we are finding cases. A woman was found dead. A woman was found dead. A polite reminder is that some of the families who are going through these issues, their families are feeling stigmatized that their loved ones were killed because of they were killed by their partners, and so they choose to hide and they choose to just allow the matter to go away. And so we believe that the numbers are getting higher. Only that families who are coming out to say we want our issue to be publicized, the numbers are going down. But again, on the same case, there are other families that are choosing, we want to be silent about this and we don't want any other thing to do. A special recognition to our Muslim sisters, whom we never get to hear about their stories. They die in the morning and by evening, they are gone. Some of them, their data is never collected. And they're not just any other woman who's dead. They are lives that matter. I'm here to say women lives matter. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. As we finalize with you, perhaps, what's your message today?
I'm Sharon Watere. I'm a HIV activist and a GBV activist. Whatever I do back in the communities, we do talk, we do have those youth talks, we interact with the youths and the men at large. Keeping in mind, like almost a week ago, we had World AIDS Day. Now today we have Femicide Day. Whatever we are saying is, my voice matters. My voice, my tool. If I say it's a no, I mean that no is no. If I say it's a yes, I mean that yes is a yes. So my take to the society is, please, and I say please, let's stop those kangaroo courts, because we are the children. Some of us are the results of kangaroo courts. We are bitter, and some of the issues that have been said in the community, being a community champion, is how utasema huyu mtu aje na ni yeye ana provide. Let that man, let that person not provide under my name, because you can come and have sex with me so that you can pay my mom, or have something with me so that you can pay. No, it's not a commercial thing. It's not an economical thing. Whatever you are doing, whatever the society is doing, please let's stop, and let's stop kangaroo courts. There are laws. I appreciate our county in Nyeri. There is a GBV desk and we cooperate with them nicely. Yes.
Thank you so much. Of course, those are women voices speaking from Nyeri County, very elaborate about cases of femicide and gender-based violence. But then it is also important to note that men also suffer from gender-based violence. And perhaps speaking from listening to DCC Nyeri Central speaking, he said everybody, be it a woman or a man who faces any form of gender-based violence, should come out and report the cases, because it is only from reporting that maybe most of them can get assistance. But this is just one of the highlights of the stories that we are following up from this side of the country. Chebet.
Thank you, Masombo. Indeed, there is no violence against any gender that is justifiable. Now, that story on GBV will take us to a short break, but don't go away. We'll be back shortly.